Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dead Rising. I am the Max Few Trades, and I'm sorry to say you've returned at kind of our darkest possible hour. So, yeah, we may have managed to ultimately stop Carlito in some ways, but the United States government kinda sorta decided that they would much rather cover up this entire problem rather than address it, because it would kind of make it clear to everybody that they are the ones responsible for creating the zombie outbreak in the first place, and, well, they're definitely not into having to pay for the things that they ultimately did, and they'd probably also have to reveal that they, covered up the whole Santa Cabeza thing. Basically, long story short is they dropped a bunch of people down here with guns to try and clean out the area to make sure nobody could possibly talk. If that wasn't bad enough, we've also sadly lost both Brad and Jesse. Just about the only good news I can possibly manage out of this entire situation is the fact that 67-year-old Otis Washington, my God, this absolute legend. Once people broke in and started shooting up the place, he immediately decided, you know what, I don't think I should be here anymore. And he grabbed all of the survivors that we've accumulated over the course of the game, and he took one of those government helicopters and he flew them to safety. It's later confirmed he absolutely made it, and he did in fact save everybody that we saved. I sincerely hope Otis doesn't have to endure being a negative meme anymore, because the man was always pretty awesome, and that's just a shining example right there. And he had he honestly thought that I might find him cowardly for doing so. No, man, nah, you did the right thing. You absolutely did. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That said, we're pretty much just kind of standing around waiting for our personal helicopter to hopefully finally return to us and get us out of here. Bit of a wing and a prayer situation, just kind of hoping for the best that it all works out. Oh boy. Here we see the government doing their absolute darndest to make sure there ain't no zombies no more. Of course, they're also trying to, as I said, make sure that literally ain't nobody around no more. There's a single mouth still flapping, there's a possibility that they could actually, tell everybody what really happened here, and, well, they certainly do not want that to happen. And considering, that is quite literally Frank's entire mission statement to do just that, yeah, okay, fine. If that really is the goal, then I guess that's fair. Although, admittedly, they don't know that Frank is a journalist and trying to do this. Technically speaking, they don't even actually officially know that Frank is here, if we're being real with ourselves here. But, yeah. So we're just gonna get that as close to 12 o'clock as is humanly possible. And we're just gonna go ahead and, chill out on the helipad and, just wait for the game to end. I mean, obviously, right? What else could possibly happen? Obviously, I started up this video, and it's just going to be the credits. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Obviously. Not a single thing could possibly go wrong. Oh, boy. Well, here we go, then.
I'll be damned. He's still alive. That son of a bitch made it. That must mean he got his scoop. I can't wait to get my share of the take. Woo! Yeah! All right, you just hang tight, buddy. I'm on my way. Huh?
Hey! Hey!
See you here! I see you! Yeah! I'm on my way! Yeah! Yeah, you did it! You did it! Yeah, yeah!
Well, there you are. You know, horror movies typically, generally don't get happy endings. It's depressing as all heck. I'm not gonna say that it isn't. But hey, you know, we managed to get a lot of people. You know, we saved a lot of lives. It might be bittersweet, but, you know, we still did our absolute best. I do have to say that I'm more than a little confused as to why that guy wasn't able to tell that a zombie somehow managed to get into his helicopter. I mean, they're not exactly subtle or silent, and he was pretty much on his own. There was no heavy machinery going on. I don't know. I find the entire fact that he managed to get taken out like that to be very odd, but, I mean, naturally, it's not like Frank was actually gonna get away. It's sad, but, you know, an ending's an ending. It just kinda is the way that things are sometimes. Bittersweet, as it were. Of course, the game's not actually over. Although, right now, it seems Frank kinda wishes that it was.
You're awake. Oh, thank God. It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually really impressed that you did that. Kudos for what it's worth.
I collapsed? No, Wait. Does that mean...
You must have gotten yourself infected somehow. The time between infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person. You're lucky, Frank. You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
So, So what you're saying is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable. Is that it? You know, I'm not sure lucky is the word I'd use.
The helicopter crashed. No one's coming to help us now. It's over for us. No matter what we do.
What if there was some way to impede the infection? If we could extract and administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larvae in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a sec. I don't understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work, and queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Sure beats sitting around here waiting to die.
Good attitude, Frank. You absolutely love to hear it. And I'm not even actually being all that sarcastic. A lot of people would have absolutely not even bothered at this point. Regardless. So we now have 24 hours before Frank dies and turns into a zombie. So, yeah, we kinda really gotta move if we want any chance at all of being able to save him. We have to go across the entirety of the mall and grab about as many different objects as we can possibly manage. Oh, boy. Apparently, first aid, a blender, coffee filters, magnifying glass, a camp stove, developing solution, a perfume bottle, and cold spray, and queen wasps are what Isabella needs to, perhaps, maybe, devise something resembling a cure. Or at the very least, something that will stave it off for some time. You know, you gotta take what you can get, I suppose. You know, honestly, I think I find the creepy, ominous drones to be a little unnecessary. I guess it pays to know everything that's going on at all times, but seriously, you already have a very large army running around the mall at this point. I'm pretty sure your soldiers will see anything that thing could possibly see. Regardless, if one of those notices you, they will come a-running, so do your best to try and ignore it. Also, that zombie appears to be floating in the air.
Magic!
Huh, rest in peace, David Copperfield. Oh, boy. Okay, so, here is something I'm going to tell you right here and right now. Yeah, So, the soldiers are about 1.5 million times more deadly and dangerous than any zombie or cultist could ever possibly be. Also, did I just pick up a goddamn... What is this? Like a rocket launcher? Okay, that works. So, yeah. They're going to shoot at you at any opportunity they can possibly manage. Whoa, okay, not sure. Hey, whoa. Yes, hello, good sir. Hello! I'm gonna have to ask you to not. Also, I didn't see you over there. Hi! Okay, all right, and okay. Did anybody drop another one of these? Because this is really good. No? Unfortunate. All right, but yeah, so they're going to shoot at you, and they're going to try and kill you what good. And they're really good at getting you killed, so do try to be careful, because you're not going to get your traditional game over when they take you out. No, sadly, they have a much different plan for you. A much more tedious, convoluted, and annoying plan that I don't like having to deal with, and I'm going to do everything in my power to try and avoid. Unfortunately, we also really do need to try and be as fast as we possibly can. Dealing with the soldiers is a pain in the ass, as you might imagine. So, but, my basest and most simple advice is to try and take care of them, from as far away as possible. For some reason, they don't really try to actually get at you. Whoa, I didn't even notice you over there. Hi, okay, wow. Okay, gonna need you to not. Yeah, all right. They always seem to try and close the distance for some reason. I'm not really sure why. if they stayed far away and shot at me from a distance, they would definitely be able to get rid of me without any issues. But luckily, they're a bit stupid, so we're able to work around it, sort of, kind of. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically the best solution you can possibly hope for. So, yeah, good luck, good luck, good luck. There are all sorts of dudes, and they all want us dead. And I don't have all the time in the world to be dealing with this, so, alright, let's just go ahead and scarf down some of this the most we possibly can. Because, as you can see, the bullets really do just absolutely shred through Frank's HP like nobody's business. We actually have a considerable amount of HP at this point. But okay, alright. Also, if you can close the distance on them, melee weapons are a whole lot better. You can take out a guard or one of these soldiers almost immediately with just 2 swings of the sword or whatever. The problem is, you know, letting them get close to you and doing that is obviously not great. And heavily ill-advised. Alright, so anybody else? Nope. Nobody is dropping machine guns. I mean, bazookas. I want the bazookas. I want the missile launchers. Those, oh, hi. Well, that's not good. I am gonna get shot up a lot. Ow, ow, ow. All right, yep, that's great. Absolutely fantastic. All right. Well, the first thing on our, oh, hello. I didn't even notice you over there. I'm gonna run over here, thank you. The first thing on our list is a first aid kit. That man just shot the wall a whole bunch. Good job, dumbass. Good job. Okay, so that's one on our incredibly long list of things we're going to have to get. Okay, so I wager we should probably go clockwards, or counterclockwise, rather. We'll go around and try to pick up whatever we can. We'll head over there, grab that stuff. Yeah, and then we'll get back to Paradise Plaza. And then all we gotta do is somehow get ourselves all the way back. Oh boy, there's so much going on here, and all of it is bad. Let's see, how about pick up yet another one of these. Raw meat. I don't think eating raw meat is a good idea. Although I did just unlock the Mega Man shoes, so that's pretty cool. All right, best course of action is shoot at them from way over here. Like I said, you cannot be too cautious when fighting these guys. I'm hoping that they never do catch me, but if they do, they basically tie Frank up, stuff him onto the roof, and they strip him down and they take all of his items. And some of my items are really good, and getting them all back would be a massive pain in the ass, so we're gonna go ahead and hope that that doesn't end up happening. Something else we need to remember is we're going to need some queens, so try your best to get yourself some of those too if you can manage it. Okie dokie dokie doo. Okay. So I think a good idea, assuming that it's still there, would be to go ahead and grab ourselves this here motorcycle. Yeah, that's a good idea. And we'll drive ourselves right over here for as long as the game will allow us to have it. Good news is there's substantially less zombies going on. Is it not possible for me to bring this with me? Because, man, it would just be really nice if I could. I can. All right, good. So I need to head over to the magnifying glass. However, you see, part of the problem is, yeah, we really do need some kind of degree of stealth. Also, that man is running away? That's not something I'm used to. Okay, there we go. Made him drop. Also, I think he dropped a missile launcher, too. I believe he did. Yes, he did. Okay, we can work with that. The magnifying glass. Nope, that's Wonder Jewels. Hang on, zoom in. Okay, there's fine. Oh, it is in Wonder Jewels. Huh, I wasn't expecting to find this particular object in this particular store, but whatever. I am complaining. Let's just... Oh, hi, why are you even in here?
Wait. Don't let him get away.
Hang on. Ow. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Huge ass meat cleaver that we got from Larry. I didn't even realize how big it was when I first picked the dang thing up. But okay, yes. Prime example of melee weapons being better in the long run, but you still do whatever you can. All right, I'd like to keep the whole motorcycle thing going. I guess I could give it a try, but it feels like they'd be able to take care of me pretty fast. Especially, you know, if I'm just barreling down towards them on a motorcycle, they could just shoot me whenever they want. Ah, for a second there, I thought it despawned somehow. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and save as much time as we can possibly manage. Every little tiny bit counts, I suppose. Also, do your best to try and not crash into anything and go flying. That would obviously be bad. Yeah, you did find me, but will you be able to catch me? I hope not. Is currently my desire. Hang on. There we go. You gotta aim yourself properly too. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. All right, food court. So we want to head into there and to get the blender. The blender. Gotcha. Wow. Okay, I don't even know how that works, like physically. That is a Looney Tunes ass response to things. Oh, hello. I see you over there. Okay. Luckily, there's not too many of them all over the place, I guess. That's good. Uh-oh. Someone else found me. Someone else heard me. Where are they? Oh, God, there they are.
Wait.
The fact that they're in their goddamn tactical gear, too, makes things so much more difficult because I can't see them coming. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Thanks for that. Okay, now you're reloading, and that means you die. Okay. Once more. We drop this. We grab this. Okay. We don't really need that. One rocket launcher should probably be good enough. I'm gonna hope. Anyway, give me that blender. Give me that blender. You know, there's literally a coffee shop right here, isn't there? I mean, one of these things is. You'd think I'd be able to get coffee filters from that, but no. Hang on. Roll and cut. Roll and cut. There's another one. Hey, where did you even... I don't know where the hell you even came from. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, ceremonial sword. Okay, all right. Shee-haw, kazing. That did not work. All right, fine. Just combat roll. Whatever works. Also, what might be a really good idea is if we get to, I don't remember the specific name of the place, but our traditional area, the Paradise Plaza. If we get there, we can make a bunch of nectar and get queens that way. Okay, is that necessary? Whoa, I see. All right, well, the good news is, boy, that sure takes you a long-ass time to reload, doesn't it, buddy? And do I need anything in this area? I don't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run off. If I don't have to fight somebody, I'm not going to. I don't need to take such unnecessary risks in my life, okay? Yeah, let's just keep going. Just slide ourselves right along. The game does give you a pretty good amount of time. If you get captured more than once, then obviously you're gonna burn through that time a lot faster. So once again, do try your best to not let that happen. They really just have like somebody stationed in just about every single store possible. It's very strange. I guess they are trying to clean up the whole area after all, but still, I say. Zooming in, we want to go into the sports. What? A sports store? Why? Oh wait, no, that's not what. The coffee filters would be up here. There we go, over there. This is just an right. You can get special. You can pick them out specifically if you want to, but you don't need to. Okay. So then, well, actually, that's still a little strange to me. Why am I finding a camp stove inside a sports store? Oh, it's sporting goods. Yeah, that's a little bit different. It's, oh, hi, I didn't realize you were here. There we are. Don't need to worry about that. I'll just pick myself up some of that. Thank you very much. And there should be, yep, there are stairs. Oh, I remember when we were here for the first time. Feels like a lifetime ago at this point. Okay, ow. All right, bad news. All right, just down that OJ. OJ is real good. Good for the body. Good for, oh, no. Oh, no. I am gonna ask you to not. Hang on. Desperately trying to get to a melee. Woo, there we go. There is absolutely no reason that worked, but it did. Also, I've learned how to disembowel people, so that's fun. Not my immediate go-to for dealing with people like this, but the option is on the table if you want it. All right, so where are we going specifically? We're heading to the perfume bottle. Gotcha, gotcha. All the way at the end. Well, that's okay. I mean, I had to get over to there anyway. As long as all roads lead to what I specifically need, I guess it's fine. Okay, so if I dodge roll my way through my problems, theoretically, it should be okay. Like, shwa! There you go. For whatever reason, they seem to lack the ability to turn around all that quickly. It's very strange. But hey, you know what? As long as it helps us, then I don't really have a complaint here. Rolling! Knocking you over. Knees! Knee! Oh, boy. My knee crush. I love the ability, but it's better on zombies than it is on people. Oh, boy. Okay, so now heading over to Paradise Plaza. I didn't realize it had become so late. I guess I was passed out for a whole lot longer than I thought. Unfortunate. Was kinda hoping to get around through this place, you know, in the daylight, but you make do. Okay. So we need to go to the upper floor to get some cold spray. All right, that's fine. I need to go up on the upper floor anyway for all the nectars. So that'll work. That'll work. All right. I'm gonna need you to not. Hey, there we are. The fact that Frank is able to just he's able to just do a roundhouse kick and knock a trained soldier on their ass is objectively not just funny, but amazing. Like I said, man, Frank is built different. He ain't no normal man. Hello, good sir. Terribly sorry to have to do this. I imagine you're just following orders and whatnot, but at the same time, yeah. Okay, yep, all right. Oh no, that's extra super Ultra Omega bad. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Was that all of them? It was not all of them, but it was most of them. Okay, let's hold on to that last rocket for as long as possible. And drink down the OJ. Get that juice. You gotta drink it down. I drank one more than I actually needed, and that's okay. There you go. Let's just absolutely stuff this thing. Grab ourselves as many queens as we can manage. Ooh, hang on. Another rocket launcher. Okay, yeah, no. If I can replenish it, there's no reason not to. Okay, drink it up. All right, where are you? There you are. Okay, so I'd love to keep holding on to my my lead pipe, but we'll drop that. I really want to use the Molotov, so you know what? We'll actually drop the wine. If you drink too much alcohol, you actually vomit, and you kind of make yourself vulnerable. The upside is that it gives you a lot of HP when you drink it. But I'm down with the healthier alternatives. I don't actually remember how many of these things I need. I mean, Isabella just kind of said to grab as many as we can get our hands on. Doesn't seem to have worked that time, actually. Well, I don't really have all day and a half to do this thing, so if you're not gonna give me more, then that's, obviously an issue. I'll just drink another one, sure. Nope, only the one. All right, then fine. I'll just grab these for when I inevitably get myself absolutely annihilated. Okay, so where are we going specifically? In here. Interesting. Okay, and we just... Cold spray. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Okay, I thought it was going to be like a pharmaceutical thing, like, for like a cold or something. It was not. There we go. Say goodbye to your ankles, asshole. Okay. Kath is about love. Okay. Now we just have to go. Oh, the developing solution. Oh man, I missed that entirely. My goodness, that would have been exceptionally embarrassing. Although, where's the other thing? Coffee filters? Oh, that's back there. God dang it. Okay, well, I have to. That's bad. I wish that didn't happen. But we'll make do. We'll make do. It'll be okay. It's what I'm going to continue to tell myself in order to ensure that I don't go mad. Okay. This is the right building, isn't it? No, I'm in a jewel store, not a camera store. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, come on there. There we are. Give me that developing solution. Ow, damn it! Okay, wow, you really caught up to me there, didn't you, buddy? Okay, well. No, stop that. Thank you, very large meat cleaver. Okay, I don't think there's really anybody left around here, so... like, whatever, I guess. Oh, never mind, there is still people here. Amazingly enough, there are, in fact, still a couple dudes running around these here parts. Okay. Oh, maybe the drones have, like, a little gun on them, because I'm pretty sure I took care of all the people there. Anywho. All right, we're making really good time, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's just keep going. Did they immediately respawn, or is this like a quasi sort of safe-ish space? I do not know yet. We're gonna find out fast. I don't see anybody roaming around, so that's good. That's good. Might just be an easy breezy jot right on over to get those. Never mind, I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. Or maybe I was incredibly correct. Who knows at this point? I don't know. Oh, hang on. There we are. May as well collect those while I bump into them, I guess. All right, so where did you want me to go specifically? The security room. Coffee filters in the security room? Okay, so would that be this? No, it would not. Okay. That's really not how I kind of planned on having it go, but whatever works. Okay, so is there a security room attached to this building? Like, hello? How do I get into that? What's this? The rooftop. So wait, I wasn't supposed to be here at all oh, what? So what I was supposed to do was go back to the safe house, go to the rooftop, and that would bring me to the security room where I would apparently find coffee. Wait. The security room is the safe house we've been at this whole game. I knew that. Yeah, anyway, coffee filters. Got him. Woo, great. Awesome. I'll just head back to Isabella. You know, in retrospect, I was already extraordinarily impressed by Isabella's ability to get Frank to the secret hideout in the first place. But the fact that there were dudes with, you know, machine guns and rocket launchers and everything, yeah, actually, you know what? I would go as far as to say it's more than impressive. It's actually kind of impossible, but not complaining. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff now. Here you go. I'm glad you're smart, because I'm sure not.
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth, have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was working in the medical lab, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
So, he was looking to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme.
Oof.
He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know. I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for.
How else would someone use
I'm
it?
just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
I honestly do believe that. If he told you everything, you wouldn't have gone along with it as long as you did.
Even if this, even if you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me, will it?
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
fat lot of good that does me. Well, it's the only hope I've got now.
I do appreciate the effort. I'm not gonna say that I don't.
This is all I need as far as supplies are concerned. Now all we need are some queens.
I have one.
Listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies.
Shocker.
To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
Eh?
What?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children.
Oh,
Want
no.
to guess just how many?
Oh my God. Are you saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know. It is possible, though.
Look at this. New York, DC, LA, these kids are spread all over the country. If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now. I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare the hormone and get you taken care of.
Focus on what we can do rather than what we don't think we can do. Okay, well, I have exactly a queen. Is that good enough?
Oh no, the generator's broken down. I can't work without power.
Oy vey!
There has to be a backup generator somewhere. Carlito was using the clock tower for storage. Maybe he left one there.
Okay, I guess I'll go and look that up.
Frank, you need to check the clock tower. I can't work without power.
Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and brave the horrors of machine gun fire once more, I suppose. I mean, I guess it's either die trying or, you know, to die some other way. Frank is a man with literally nothing to lose at this point. May as well. Okay, so let's just make the quickest little beeline back over to the park that we can possibly manage and watch out for the bazooka fire. Thankfully, they are really, really bad at aiming that thing. It's kind of bizarre, actually. They don't even bother to try and shoot where you're going to be. They're way better with the machine guns. Anyway, the park is pretty much the only area you're going to be able to find zombies anymore. They pretty much cleared out the entirety of the inside. But alright, luckily for us, and there are some absolutely whale-sized quotation marks around luckily. Getting to the clock tower shouldn't be a problem at all. Wait, am I supposed to carry this? But, yeah, this is where the helicopter crashed. And we're going to find that that was a very convenient place to go for a crash landing.
if this thing leads out of here. I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Yeah, I can take care of a lot of zombies, but oh boy, I absolutely cannot handle that much. I don't have that much of an arsenal. Wow, he really just straight up deadlifted this entire generator and stuffed it into his pants, huh? Wow. All right. There's being built different, and then there's whatever that's all about. Also, I think there's a helicopter up there. Well, I mean, I know there is. But does it have a gun? Was it trying to shoot at me? Because from up there, I refuse to believe you'd be able to tell I'm a survivor and not a zombie. All right, well, there's a possibility that they were still able to find out somehow. Okay, well. Don't ask how on earth I managed it, Isabella, but I brought you a new generator. Where it is on my person, God himself doesn't know.
Thank God you found a spare. Now I can get back to work.
That's good. That's good. So, maybe I found a way out? Possibly? I don't know.
If all goes as planned, I should have just about all the equipment I need now.
What more could you need?
Bring me some adult queens and I can get started.
Well, once again, I have exactly a queen. Is that good enough?
One's not enough. I need at least 5.
Oh,
I
God.
can't extract enough of the hormone otherwise.
That's asking an awful lot of me, I feel. Okay, all right. So I have a theory. I think the reason I wasn't able to get multiple queens in rapid succession is because the nectar was still in effect, and there's like a cooldown. It would make sense for there to be a cooldown between drinkings of nectar so that you don't just have an endless supply of queens whenever you drink them. That would make sense. So I guess what I need to do is head back over to the blender in the Paradise Plaza, drink some, grab a queen, and then wait it out. I guess that's all I can really do, is just wait the whole thing out. It's not exactly how I want to go about this, but I guess I've got enough time on my hands to do that. Wish me luck, I suppose. I will be back as soon as possible. Hey, there are zombies inside the mall again. That's odd. Huh. Well, maybe it'll distract the soldiers. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Yeah, be right back. Okay, I got a little bit lucky. I actually ran into a queen naturally, just to and fro, but okay, you wanted 4 more of these things? I got 4 more of these things. It took a lot of effort, for the record.
To give me enough of the hormone I'm after.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Well, then good news, I've got those
I
3.
need more. I'm sorry, Frank. I know it's dangerous out there.
Yes, it
but you have
is.
to go back.
I'm so glad you noticed. Anywho, whoop, that would be the Molotov that I'm still not throwing. I'm gonna chuck that at the first thing I see. It's just taking up space. What do you mean going smoothly?
Don't have the time now, but with the proper research, I should be able to make a sort of anti-zombie vaccine.
Well, that's
There's hope
good.
if we can make it out of here.
I'm really glad that you're as optimistic as you are about everything. Whoop, that's not the right button at all.
It won't be long now. Just one more up to do it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. As soon as you're done talking.
One last specimen for me, Frank.
It's literally in my hand. You should be able to see it, actually. There.
Once we have all of the queens, there's no turning back. Make sure you have enough weapons and food with you.
Right.
Are you absolutely sure?
No.
Okay. You shouldn't rush your preparations.
I have exactly 1 carton of milk to my name, and that's just about it. Personally, I would prefer a little bit more than that, if I'm honest with you. Okay. I guess I don't want to spend too much time going on about this. But if I go into the grocery store, there's gonna just be all sorts of dudes trying to kill me in there, isn't there? Maybe I should just go for it. Maybe I should. All right, tell you what. I'll save, and then we'll go for it, and just hope for the best. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. Here you go. Just save that game right on up. And we'll just hope that this is good enough. I've got rocket launchers and some sword ant stuff back. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, let's just do this. Heal me. Or postpone me. Whatever you want to call it. Give me the juice.
You're gonna inject me with that, huh? Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
Ugh. Hate how that feels.
At least I won't have to worry about turning into one of them for a while.
As far as we know. We technically don't know if it'll work.
Next on the agenda. Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites. In other words, the zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little more time, I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
They think it smells bad? You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us?
I mean, that's the idea.
We could just walk right past them and get out of here.
In theory, yes.
What have we got to lose?
Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies, I mean shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside. If it works, your anti-zombie perfume, it could keep us safe in that cave. What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments.
Ugh.
We'll only have enough to use it once.
All or nothing.
Whatever you say.
It's better than doing nothing. You know, even with this stuff, this feels
God.
unlikely to work.
There are so many. Where on earth could this lead?
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something. Isabella, look. Any other way out of here is guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there. It's the only way. It's not like we're unarmed. We've got your smelly perfume, don't we?
And I have a sword.
I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked. The perfume's gonna work too. I know it.
He's so cool.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that I didn't have to get more ingredients for this stuff. Alright, so... at the very bare minimum, all of the United States, or rather all of North America, are relying on us for this. Here's hoping... Whoa, hey, whoa! Alright, I may have accidentally, yeah, hang on. Let's hold hands. May have accidentally launched a missile. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what direction are we trying to head here? It seems like literally everything is sort of blocked off, I can't help but notice. Is this it? Examine? Ah, there we go. All right. Is there anything you can do on that side, or what? Yep, okay. Very good, very good. I noticed that I'm not particularly stinky right now. Yeah, all right. I think I desperately need you with me in order to prevent that from happening. Good to know, good to know. I thought we both got a spritz of that stuff. Apparently not. Whoo, man, this is overkill on the zombie department. Okay. That's not where we want to go. Okay. Noted. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Why did you let go of my hand? Why did you let go of my hand? I need your help here. Okay, whatever. You know what? Doors. Doors! We'll just use the door. The door is good. All right, where are you? Once again, need your help. Because I don't have the stinky stuff. Okay? Okay. All right, now up and over and right on through. This is surprisingly more effective than it really probably should. Actually, you know, in retrospect, hang on a second here. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. What I want is this queen. Huh. There we are. That should give us at least a tiny iota of breathing room. Yeah, for when I do this. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. It'll take them a second to lurch their way back over here. So, you know, I'm not going to say take your time, but, you know. Hey, there we are. All right, holding hands. No. Handhold. What? This is, okay, oh, I'm holding a hand, but not the one that I was hoping for. Let's go. Not exactly the strategy, but I mean, I guess I can't argue. They gave me a literal hand. Okey-do. All right, I think I literally see light at the end of this tunnel. And what are the odds of the place that we're about to go into being a horrible, monstrous place that we don't want to be in? Very high, I imagine. Actually. I'm scared.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
No. But it's our only idea.
Too. If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off.
Of course it is.
It's only strong enough to cover one of us. What are you...
All right, hang on tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
Good an idea as any. Let's make it happen, people. What? I thought she was already on my shoulders. She was on my shoulders in the cutscene. Come on now.
No!
Oh, what? For some reason, yep, this is, okay, this is an embarrassing moment right now for both of us. Both of us look like fools right now, Isabel. Let's be honest with ourselves. Okay. Now, just flood that base with all manner of Zambano. All right? All right. Sorry, didn't mean to shove. I am very stressed right now, as I imagine you could probably understand. All right. So then, theoretically, we can just
Found him.
sneak on by, and then you can get over here too. There we are, and goodbye, everybody. Yeah. Hell of a bump. And that's a tank. At least we know where the convicts got their vehicles, I guess. Not the tank, but the thing we're in. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, well. Technically, we're playing as Isabella right now, which is pretty neat. Okay, wow, this gun is surprisingly powerful. I don't think it should be able to do this much damage to a tank, but okay. Here we go. Let's destroy all targeting reticules. There you go. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Ow. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we take out you before you take out us, that's all that really matters. Nope. Nope, 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 no, no, no. Okay, managed to squeak by on that one, miraculously. Hello.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
Is that why he hadn't shot us? Oh boy. Okay.
Aim main cannon.
Not a single dude?
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here? Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall? On a mission, in which the number of targets is unclear, it's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. Huh. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
How much do you know about the zombies?
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation. If we had fulfilled our mission then, we wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government?
Our
Human
mistakes have not
research!
begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept at making mistakes. Ha! Hell, it's the only thing we truly excel at. Well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet. Don't you agree?
So cool! This isn't gonna be easy, but we're gonna do our best. Okay. I don't know why, but we don't have any of our stuff anymore, so we have to make do with our literal bare hands here.
Is that all, tough guy?
I've never claimed to be tough. Oh boy, yeah. Yep, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. Okay. You kinda just gotta, you gotta cheese it in a lot of ways, I admit. This is probably gonna even take me a few tries. Now's really not the time for photos, but whatever. There you go, I guess. Okay, okay. See, the thing is, I'd rather do my flip kick than climb, but the game really seems to think I want to climb. There we go. Just keep on doing flash kick, flash kick. Embrace the inner Street Fighter of it all. Oh, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. No, I don't think so. And getting out of the way. I don't even have a single healing item. Odds of victory, very, very low. Very, very low.
Get ready to meet
Not my greatest of photos. Not one of my best. Whatever. I already have photographic evidence of your existence. It's enough. It's enough.
You'll disappear, and so will the truth.
No, that's definitely not gonna happen.
Time to stop.
There we go. Okay, there. Finally got you for real this time. If I could level up, man, that would be really great, actually. But I don't have nearly enough EXP filled up for that. And just roll out of the way. Roll out of the way. Oh, there we go! Yeah! What do you gotta say about this one?
Don't think you can get
Okay, but don't get cocky. Do not get cocky. We're sorta, kinda, even-ish. But that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hit and run tactics. Hit and run tactics. It's our only option. Oh yeah! Oh! 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 We got him! Oh, we got him! We got him! We got him! I can't believe I pulled that off! I was so sure! And that, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, was Dead Rising. The deluxe remaster, to be specific. I think I've made it abundantly clear my personal feelings on this game. I truly adore it. I love this game. I love this franchise. And I'm really glad I was finally able to play a game in this series for you all. It had been a long time coming, if I'm being entirely honest with you, but we got to it, and I guess in a lot of ways I was lucky that waiting so long yielded a remake of the first game. I honestly never thought they would have done that, but I'm very glad that they did. Really? Todd Haberkorn? Huh. Don and Bennett, too. That's so many cool... That was a lot of good names. I like that. But, yeah, as far as the remaster is concerned, I consider this to be the definitive way to play. The original is still going to hold a lot of sentimentality, you know, and fuzzy feelings for me, but this game is an upgrade. The quality of life things that they added to this, being able to speed up time, being able to save significantly more often, moving and aiming guns. No. Going back has got to be basically nigh on impossible at this point. I know that a lot of people complained about all manner of things, but if I'm being honest with you, as a longtime Dead Rising fan, people have been complaining about this series since day one. Like, they nitpick it to the upteenth degree. They're absolutely convinced without a shadow of a doubt that every single time a new game comes out or anything at all happens, it's the death of the franchise and Capcom are absolute idiots and they don't know what they're doing and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say that the franchise hasn't had some stumbling blocks. It absolutely has, and maybe one day I'll be able to go over all that. But, as it is right here, right now, Dead Rising 1, in my opinion, is an absolute classic. And if you're even mildly interested in horror or this kind of game whatsoever, I really do recommend playing it, because there was a lot of stuff that I never picked up and chucked at a zombie. There's more that you can do. So, just take this as merely one possible path. Also, technically, this game has different endings. They're not as extensive as the main ending, but they do exist, depending on whether or not you finish. If you reach the helicopter helipad at certain points in the story, the ending changes every now and then. But you don't really get the full story, and Frank isn't able to get the real story out, for lack of a better term. So this is the true ending, the definitive ending. And it's good. It's good. And you might think that, are we sure Frank got out of that? I mean, it's pretty strongly implied there was nothing stopping him from just going into the tank, running over some of them, clearing them out with some of the weapons, grabbing Isabella, and just heading on out. Like, that is very clearly, far and away, what was intended to be interpreted there. Frank wasn't going to get that close to the finish line and then not just go over the line and stuff. Oh my goodness. I sincerely, deeply, in my heart of hearts, hope that you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. Frank West managed to escape the town of Willamette with information pertinent to the incident under his belt. The news caused a fervor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. The people of the world, as could be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. The authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns has yet to be confirmed or proven false. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. There's always more. There's always more. Once again, I have been the Maxifew Trades. Thank you all for joining me on this, and I'll see you all next time for a brand new Let's Play. Whatever that might be. I'll see you then.